Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Greetings everyone from Hermitage.
Hermitage. Huh.
Hermitage.
Hermitage. Gotta put some fancy emphasis on it. Hermitage.
Yeah, look around. It's really fancy up here. Actually, I take that back, because Crane Axe is really nice.
And so is Rita's Italian Ice.
Exactly.
They have a very nice Rita's here that has a lot of good flavors, and they put a lot of effort into taking care of it, and that was nice.
It was very good. And there's Shenango Dam and Lake and the Shenango River over here. And that was a nice park. But anyway, we're here at McQuaid's Sunoco. This isn't the first Sunoco that I've done that was by McQuaid's. I did one in Warren or Niles a few years ago. It was in the parking lot of a Dollar General Market and recently just got repurposed and reopened. I think it's actually a Sunoco again, but it's not by McQuaid's. It's a fully new owned Sunoco, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this one I assume was owned by the same people, and it just sits here falling apart. And well, we're running out of daylight, so let's go check it out. Okay, here is McQuaid's Sunoco here in, as Nate would like to say, Hermitage. But yeah, we're here in Hermitage. Had a very nice day today coming up this way for a Sunday drive. Beautiful, picture perfect day. I think the sun just set. It was pink actually, probably because of wildfires out west. But yeah, this Sunoco, I've seen it here abandoned for a long time. I just never came up here to film it. And we were over at the Shenango Lake and the dam and the river and said, oh yeah, we got to check this out. But that wasn't until we had ice cream first. We went to Rita's because Kayla wanted to go to Rita's and get their s'mores cream ice. So we enjoyed that. And I said, if I have enough daylight after we eat our ice cream, I'm going to come back and film this. But wanted to please the lady first, so that we did that. This looks like this was a little more modern. Like this wasn't that old. Premium diesel. Still an old pump though, nevertheless. But yeah, so we did that. We had Rita's. I had a cookies and cream concrete. Try something different. I had the s'mores ice last time we went to Rita's with chocolate custard. Boy, was that good. No gas today. Nothing. Old fire hydrant. It's so old, it's rusted away. Or fire extinguisher, not a hydrant. What am I talking about? And you got this pump here. They took everything off of it. And this one here looks like it was hit by a car. I mean, it's completely knocked over and shattered. Wonder what happened. Someone come flying into the parking lot and just, bam, crushed it. Disconnected, obviously. Wow. Or, based on the looks of it, maybe it just fell over, because look how rusty that is. Looks like the metal just separated because it was so rusty. Because if you look there, it's crumbled to nothing. Yeah, that's probably what happened. It just fell over from rust. Wow. And you can see that one's rusting away too on the faceplate there. And this one, all of them are. Anyway, before we run out of daylight, let's go look up here at the building. Like I said, beautiful day out here. There's a little firefly in front of the door. Firefly buddy. He's climbing up the door. Anyway, here's a look inside. They got a lottery machine in there. I'm surprised the PA Lottery hasn't tried to get that back. And I had to zoom in a little bit because when it's on a wide angle, when it's getting dark like this, it comes up grainy and it's kind of hard to see, and the quality I feel is lower. So I put it on the normal lens here. So even though it's zoomed in a bit, at least you get to see inside, and it's pretty empty in there. There's really nothing in there anymore. What does that say? Fresh and fast. I guess they had pizza in that little machine there, right there. WD-40. Oh, the glass is cracked too. Any mail? No. Just bugs. Yeah, here's their front counter though. The ATM sign. Looks like the register's still in there. A Red Bull refrigerator. Well, cooler, not a refrigerator, but you'd fill that up with ice and drain the water out at night, I would assume. You had your cigarette wall. And here, I'll zoom out for just a moment. See, you see how it gets darker and it's grainier too. But let me zoom back in so it's clearer. And I still get some glare. The Aldi bag in there. So I wonder when they up and left this joint, because it's been like this for a while. Random flowers back there. Those are obviously fake. Here's an old kerosene pump. Very old, with the dial numbers on it. Coming soon, nothing. You can see it said coming soon on there. Now I can zoom back out again. There we go. It's a little bit better. You see the grass hasn't been cut here in some time. We'll go around to that side in just a moment, but first, an old payphone. Obviously, that doesn't work, but somebody forgot to hang it up, so I'll be the nice person and do that. That is hurting. Yeah, you don't see too many of these old payphones anymore, anywhere for that matter. And when you do, they are typically not working anymore. Like the colors on this, how it's red. A lot of loud vehicles out here. It was clearly a Sunoco. I just wonder what else it was, or was this just an old color scheme on here for it? You got your old signboard, price board down there. And that's it. Anyway, let's walk over on this side of the building. I mean, this is a Sunoco every day. It's a traditional Sunoco gas station. Let's take a peek in here real quick, too. We were looking through all of those windows over there. Let's take a look through this one. I'll have to zoom in again, though. So it lightens it up a little bit. All the coolers are completely empty. They wrapped up the ice machine with shrink wrap for some reason. And I see a 7-Up machine, but nothing else. Then you see McHugh, I guess for McQuaid's. Like a little snack bar. Probably get like chicken sandwiches, hot dogs, pretzels, that kind of thing. Pizza, like we saw with the pizza warmer. Their HVAC system with paint trays. That's weird. And a satellite dish. Okay. Very weird. Not necessarily for the satellite, but okay. Yeah, we'll put it up there right behind the tree. Get a good clear signal. Now, naturally, I'm sure that was there before the trees were. But that's the back of your building here. It's seen better days. Paint's all peeling. Nothing back here though. No way to see inside or anything. I hear frogs. Guess this was a light pole here. Yeah, this place has seen better days, so needs some TLC. Needs new fuel pumps at this point because I'm sure the rest are getting ready to fall over. But at least we were able to get a video out of here before it got dark. And this just kind of wraps up a nice day that Kayla and I had up here in Hermitage. Wow, look at this side of the diesel pump. Empty. Completely ripped out, and there's the old plate for it. Okay. I like how you can see Sunoco coming through on here. Oh well, though, that's going to be it. Okay, everybody, well, that's a wrap-up of this place. Finally got it off my checklist here, too, because it's been on it for a while. Every time we come up here, it's like, I got to film this, and I just never did it. I think what it was is the last couple of times we were here. It
was very cold.
Yeah, and there were trucks always parked in the parking lot, like doing something, God knows what. But anyway, that's all right. Finally got to check it out and put it on video for you guys. You know, I like doing these old gas stations, so what the heck, why not? But anyway, we're going to take off. We got a little bit of a ride back home, and we both have to work tomorrow. It's just, this was such a nice Sunday afternoon. We had a very nice Sunday drive.
Very nice.
Anyway, we're going to take off, so hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. And with that said, we'll talk to you later. So take care, stay awesome.
Have a gas station-licious day.
You're cute.
You are. Bye.
Bye, everyone.